It's reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I will be talking about the recent changing of the Nigerian National Anthem and what I think about it. And I'll be also be talking other issues too, pertaining to how I do things here on this channel. Then, by all means, please let's do our customary libation. Today is a very special day. Today, I'm going to be touching many intricate issues. Some people will not be happy with today's video, but it is what it is. Silas is Silas. So please, by all means, bring out your buben, your akpeteshi, your Fanta, your Linka, your wine, your cognac, your champagne, your root, your ugofi, your akpeteshi, your brukutu, your saple water, your ogus, your jedi. Anything that suits your ganja quite naturally is okay with me. And with the ancestors, if it's okay with you, it's okay with me. Okay, but don't go over the top. Don't go tossing that if you see, make I the busket. All those people with the won't knock their engine before they find excuse. It's not a libation, they say they knock their engine. It might not say make you knock your engine. I just say make you just chill out with me. Many serious matter, they ground the with us. So, by all means, let's start. And I'll be calling upon Babalegwa Baruski, aka the Primus Inter Paris, the first among equals. I give you this drink today. I thank you for your presence and your guidance upon us. And I ask that you always be with us and give us the impetus to always make the right decisions in any situation that we find ourselves. I call upon Oshun, Mother of Divinity, Mother of Love, Mother of sensuality, productivity, procreation, Mother of Life. I ask for your power, for your blessings, for your love upon this channel, and for continue to guide us and to push us in the right direction. I give you a drink this day. I acknowledge this day. I call upon the Ologboshere, aka Basset, aka the Black Panther, the undying, undefeatable, indomitable recess of the great African melanated consciousness. I give you your drink this day. I ask for your protection, for your guidance, and continue to always spark divinity and animate us and propel us to move forward in life. I call upon Apu, aka Anubis, the one that always stands at the heart of double truth. I ask that your spirit continue to guide us, continue to protect us, continue to lead us in this life, and lead us into a greater possibility in the next life. Accept your drink this day. Help us to grow. Help us to understand the meaning of life. Help us to manage our time efficiently and effectively so that we can make a positive, lasting impact to our people, our community, and to our generation. I call upon our segments. I ask for your spirit and your guidance and your blessing to be upon us. I ask that you continue to protect us, continue to abide with us, and give us the wisdom to manage our economy, our natural and financial resources efficiently and effectively so that we can be able to make a difference in this life and the next life. I call upon Jehuti. I ask for wisdom. I ask for the spirit of excellence. Give us spirit in academics, spirit to understand things, to assimilate things, to process things accurately, and give us the wisdom to protect what matters to us. Give us the wisdom to live our life, to live a very fulfilled life, to be able to control our resources. I ask for your blessing, and I thank you for the great work you have been doing upon this channel. Accept your drink and continue to teach the students in this channel. Give us the spirit of intelligence. Let us be the head and in everything that we do. I call upon Ofurie, I call upon Ohore, Ujure, Aziza, Azaka, Osinye, Obatala, Oromila, Shango, Ekwensu, Egbesu, great spirits of our land. I ask that you continue to guide us, continue to animate us, and continue to wake your people up from the shackles of mental slavery and economic oppression and repression. Ashe, I call upon the spirits of great men. We remember the great ones today that are worthy of emulation, people that have lived before us, people like Malcolm X, Ashe, Marcus Garvey, Ashe, Martin Luther King, Ashe, Muhammad Ali, Ashe, Harriet Tubman, Ashe, Sister Francis, Ashe, Michael Jackson, Ashe, Inoko Rashidi, Ashe, Nelson Mandela, Ashe, Thomas Sankara, Ashe, Julius Nyerere, Ashe, Kwame Nkrumah, Ashe, General Rawlings, Ashe, people like Dr. John Eric Clark, Ashe, Dr. Joseph Ackerman, Ashe, Dr. Ivan Setiman, Ashe, Sheikh Anta Diop, Ashe, great spirits, great people, worthy of emulation, Lucky Dube, Ashe, Bob Marley, Ashe, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Ashe. We give you this ring this day. We ask that your spirit continue to guide us, continue to point us in the right direction, continue to go with us, and continue to abide with us. We ask the blood of our ancestors to speak for us. Blood of the people that died in the Arabic slave trade, speak for us. Blood of the people that died in the transatlantic slave trade, speak for us. Blood of the people that died in the Middle Passage, in the many genocide in Africa and around the world. People that died in Canada, in America, in Latin America, in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, in Congo, in Namibia, in Zambia, in Malawi, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in Liberia, in Angola, in Nigeria, and all over the world. We give you this ring. This day, people that died fighting for the liberation and emancipation of African people. We remember you this day. We ask that your spirit do not rest in peace, but rest in power, and continue to cry hard for justice. Because if there's no justice, there will be no peace. We ask that your spirit will continue to rise up, emanate us, and continue to fight for freedom and liberation. And we ask that you accept this liberation, and let this liberation strengthen you, let it empower you, let it give you the impetus to do the great things that you're supposed to be doing for us in the spirit world. We ask this in the mighty name of Amen-Ra, in the mighty name of Olodumare, in the mighty name of Ekwensu, in the mighty name of all our gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, and harmonious balance. Ashe. Siagware. It is done. Yes, this is it. This one is for the enemies of Africa. For those people that are pretending to be our friends and they don't want us to succeed. They don't want Africa to rise. They don't want Africa to grow. They don't want peace to come upon this. They don't want progress. Make all of the payment, make it not better for them. Make any good thing where they define, make them not see them. Make their shit work out like goats. Make cancer be their portion. Make sickness be their portion. Make poverty be their portion. Make suffering be their portion. Make emptiness be their portion. Make sorrow be their portion. Make misery be their portion. Anything better thing, make them not see them for this life. Now the prayer we will get for our enemies with that. Because our enemies, they're too many. And they don't want us to get peace. So we cannot continue to be praying for peace upon bad people we don't wish us well. Many times we see life for African people is struggling. We try to do things, trying to make ends meet, but people will keep putting their mouths and their hands in our business, frustrating our efforts to grow, frustrating our efforts to be happy, and to make a difference. We have these enemies everywhere. Inside Africa, we have a lot of enemies. Outside Africa, we have a lot of enemies. How are we going to solve this problem? This is the matter for today. So recently, the so-called children of the royal family in from UK, I don't know where they come from, Buckingham Palace or wherever these people come from, these aliens, they say they came to visit Nigeria. What they came to Nigeria to do, We don't really know. But Nigeria is a free country. Anybody can visit. Anybody that have some things in their pockets can come here. And of course, if they come with the name of charity, they are always welcome in Africa. As you know, Africa have so many suffering people, according to the Western world, so many starving people. And they say they have been trying to solve our problem for us. This is a problem that was created. The African problem was created by colonization, Western invasion, stealing of our natural resources, kidnapping of our people in transatlantic slave trades. This problem of poverty in Africa was caused by the Western world, was caused by the Europeans. We can trace this problem back to the Berlin Conference of 1845 and 1855. Well, let me give you the correct date. Berlin Conference. Okay. It is here on the internet. Just type Berlin Conference. Because when these people want to do things, they will behave like they don't know what they are doing. Or rather, it is we that don't know what we are doing. But the problem of Africa started with slave trade. Okay, if you type Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885 on your Google, you will see where the European countries came together in Germany on the 15th of November 1884. They hold this conference for 1 year, 1884 to 1885. What was the essence of this Berlin Conference? Was to share Africa among themselves, so that every country in Europe will know the piece of land is our own piece of land or territory to exploit without the interference of any other European country. Because it came to a time whereby every European country wanted to have a piece of Africa. Belgium, Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, your so-called beloved United Kingdom, and every Tom, Dick, and Harry that feel that they have a country in Europe. All of them were just sending all their criminals, all their thieves, all their mercenaries, all their soldiers, all the armed robbers. They were coming in the name of Jesus. All the rapists, they were buying boats, gathering money, building boats. They were just rushing to any place in Africa. Immediately they just land, they just start killing, pillaging, and oppressing, killing the people there, stealing all what they can carry. So it came to a point whereby each European armed robbers were now robbing each other. One group will steal from Africa, then another group will now go there, oppress that one, take the loot, and carry. They were now encroaching into other people's territory of operation. So when this criminality became too much among themselves, Spain was stealing from Germany, Germany was stealing from Italy, Italy was stealing from Belgium, Belgium was stealing from France. Then that came to, okay, we have been fighting ourselves. Now this Africa is big. Let's settle down and share it so that everybody will know their land, whereby they can go and be plundering the people the way they like, to share their natural resources. So that is the essence of Berlin Conference of 1884 and 1885, to share Africa like a piece of cake. The current boundaries, the current 55 boundaries we have now in Africa, 55 countries, was created in that Berlin Conference. Africa used to be one continent. We don't have any border. We never have any map. We were one people. Everybody in Africa can go anywhere. We have complete freedom of movement. We don't have visa. We don't need visa. Nobody was sick. Nobody was hungry. There is no restriction of movement. All this started in Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885, where all the European criminals came together to say, let's share this country into a piece of cake, whereby every of us, we have our own cake, so we don't go and mistakenly encroach under other people's territory to steal from them. So the UK, United Kingdom, came and said Nigeria is our piece of cake. They already have the Royal Niger Company that was enslaving the people of Nigeria back then. Nigeria was sold by the Royal Niger Company to the British family for about 800 and something thousand pounds as at then. Nigeria was sold to this country they call UK. So UK now decide that Nigeria is their place of plundering. UK have about 3 or 4 countries. All the countries UK was controlling, they are now calling them Commonwealth countries. Commonwealth countries where they do Commonwealth games every year. It is those places they were controlling that they were plundering. When they have stole all your gold, they'll now say, come now, let's play football together. We are going to give you one tiny piece of gold if you win our national team. While the rest gold is inside their coffers. You will win one coin of gold at a time. Commonwealth Games, come and win one piece of coin of the gold we stole from you. Is it not the Commonwealth game UK is doing today? France, how many colony? Cameroon and Sierra Leone, Benin Republic, Cote d'Ivoire. About 4 countries, even Angola was under France. They just shared this place then. Congo was taken over by Belgium. We know what King Leopold did in Congo. He killed over 50 million Congolese. His own reign was very, very brutal. That guy was 100 times worse than Adolf Hitler. We know what these people did. We know what the Swiss did in South Africa. Over 12 million South Africans were murdered because of their own diamonds. African problem today was created in Europe by Europeans because of slave trade in the Berlin Conference of 1884-1885. So what problems are Europeans coming to solve in Africa when they were the ones that created the problems for us by making sure that they steal all our natural resources, steal all our artifacts, steal everything they can carry. Even today, Shell and Chevron is still stealing and working havoc in Nigeria. The so-called Liver Brothers company we have that they say they are Unilever. It is a colonial company that started during the time of slave trade. It was the Royal Niger Company that changed their name to Unilever, and Unilever is still running things in Nigeria as we speak. The same Royal Niger Company is now Unilever in Nigeria. You can Google it. It is still here. Nothing don't change. Nigeria is still a colonial property to UK, and now it is even getting worse. The UK apparently they have come to realize that we Africans, since after independence, we are not actually waking up. So they are now coming back to recolonize us again. This time they are coming to colonize us for all eternity because there's going to be no escape from this colonization. They have realized their mistakes and now they want to cover up for their shortcomings. And we are now witnessing it now. Of course, our leaders are in conjunction. Like in the same time, during the time of slave trade, the white man did not just came to Africa and start kidnapping people. It was fellow Africans that was kidnapping their own brothers and sisters and selling to the white man. The same brothers and the same Africans. Slave trade could not have been so successful if we did not have collaborators in the motherlands. They were collaborators. The same collaborators, we are seeing them today in government selling us every day to the highest bidder. The same criminals, the same bastards, the same scallywags, we are seeing them today. What are they doing? They are selling us for 30 pieces of silver. Now, recently, there are some people that came to visit Nigeria. They say these are the descendants of the royal family that actually enslaved Africa. And now they are here. And what are they doing? They say they came to visit. Within 3 weeks of the visit, Nigeria have changed their national anthem to the national anthem of colonization and slavery. What does this connote? It can only connote one thing, that the same people that bought this country, that started slavery, they are planning to come back. And the aim is that they want to take Nigeria back to their so-called glory days of slavery. This is the aim. The whole aim is that Nigeria was better off during the time when the British were in power. During the time before our independence, we were singing that national anthem. We hail thee. That was a colonial anthem. Now Nigeria is going back to that time. So the symbolism of this is that it is better that we are colonized and enslaved by the British. Things will be better if we are enslaved. This is the psychological implementation or psychological meaning of this change of this national anthem. If you study this national anthem very well, it looks very much like a prayer. And what does this entail? We hail thee. It's like they believe that it is prayer that will make Nigeria a better place. I have never seen any country that become better than with praying. I have never seen any country like that. Okay, you cannot solve economic and poverty problems with fasting and praying. Okay, it has to be through hard work. Okay, it has to be through hard work. And the leaders in Nigeria, they are not doing that. They have always been failing in their responsibilities, and now they are not pushing people towards religion. No amount of prayer will save Nigeria. No amount of billions Nigeria pay to give people to pilgrimage. This year, Nigeria allocated 19 billion, I think $19 billion for pilgrimage to Holy Land, to Israel, and to Saudi Arabia. Yet they cannot pay teachers $100 a month. They cannot pay their civil servant $100 a month. No amount of pilgrimage or prayers will save us. A country that have 4 national refineries, but one is not even working. Countries that have failed in their social and security responsibilities, have failed in their financial responsibilities. The government continue to fail us every day, every step of the way. It is not prayer that will save us. Nigeria is the greatest scam pot where you have all sort of religion, Christianity. We have churches that are more than the size of national stadiums in the world, and yet there's still criminality and poverty and corruption in the country. Nigeria is a place where you see all the Geos have private jets. Some even claim to wake dead bodies, more than 50 dead bodies every year. But yet, any little illness, they are in Dubai, they are in America treating themselves. This country is a scam and it's a joke. Okay? Now, the royal family coming here in a so-called shithole like Nigeria, what do you think they came here to do? Do you think the royal and Prince Harry and Markle came here for vacation? They came here to secure their colonial interests, which is we enslaving Nigeria. Coming here that they are trying to sign some deal with military, they are trying to do some so unnecessary invictus game. They are trying to help, like as if Nigeria don't have money to help their own wounded soldiers. Okay, the essence of this trip is to reintegrate Nigeria under the canopy of the British rulership. This is the sole aim of coming to visit Nigeria, nothing more, nothing less. And within 3 weeks of this coming, Nigeria have changed national anthem back to the colonial anthem that they were using where they were under the so-called crown of the queen. What does this entail? We are going back. Recently, before then, Nigeria instituted a law just this year that lawyers from United Kingdom are free to practice law in Nigeria without license. And they did this without consulting the Nigerian Bar Association. We just wake up one morning, the president just announced that from now on, UK lawyers can practice law in Nigeria. Also, Nigerian lawyers cannot practice law in UK without license. What sort of nonsense is this? If a Nigerian lawyer goes to UK, do you think any UK person we go to them for services? And even if a Nigerian living in UK go to meet a Nigerian lawyer in UK, do you think that the UK government is going to honor that? But we see this rubbish in Nigeria now. UK lawyers cannot practice law without license in Nigeria. What are these people trying to do? They are trying to integrate us to them, to tie us to them. Now, if anybody wants to apply for visa to the UK, it needs to go to a lawyer to get paper. It must be a UK lawyer resident in Nigeria. Now, how will Nigerian lawyers make money when UK lawyers are here processing all visa documentations? This deal is a sellout, it's a betrayal, and it destroys and demeans our law profession in Nigeria. But most people are not talking about it. They think it's okay. And a lot of things have been going on with the UK government lately. A lot of Nigerians have been relocating there to go and wash white people's yansh. This is not a good thing. This is not progress. For you, as an African man who was born a king, you are born a free man. Your country cannot take care of you. Your dream now is to go to Europe, to trek to Europe, to cross the Sahara Desert, swim through the Mediterranean Sea, or to sell your ancestral land, to buy plane ticket, to secure visa, to sell your father's land, your father's property, to fly to United Kingdom, to now be washing white people's yansh for a living, calling it caregiver, cleaning their vomits, cleaning their pee, cleaning their sheets. This is not progress. This is a curse. You will not sell your father's property, sell your land, sell your house, fly to Europe to go and be sweeping street for a living. And you call this hustling. Sweeping streets, driving taxi, doing menial job, waiting on people, on restaurants. You going there legally to enslave yourself in the land of the enemy. This is not progress. This is a curse. This is an insult. This is a shame. Your ancestors do not wish that. I don't wish for my children to go to living as slaves, to go and be washing dead bodies in the mortuary in Europe for a living. None of my children will do that. This is not the dream I have for my children. I'm sure this is not the dream the parents of these people that are doing this rubbish have for them. That your children will be washing people's yansh for a living, be washing dead bodies for a living, be sweeping street for a living. I don't think any parents have that kind of dream for their children. So this is not progress. How many white people do you see coming to Nigeria to come and wash people yansh? How many white people do you see coming here to go and do menial job? Do you see any white person coming here to do that? Is that a blessing or a curse? And all these people are going there, even praying to their Jesus, their slave Jesus. Your God is so supreme, but the best your God can do for you is to make you a slave. And you are happy. You love Jesus so much that you would rather go to abroad to go and do prostitution. Many women are praying to Jesus every day, but now shower night that they do for a living. Your Jesus Christ that you love, that you pay tithe to, have made you a prostitute, have made you a hookup girl. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry can sleep with you. And you call this progress? You are a disgrace. This is a disgrace. I'm not sure your ancestors wish this for you. These are the issues we need to talk about. As African people, we need to check our mentality. What is wrong with Africa? How can we be truly independent? To be truly independent, we need to be free. Our children do not need to live as slaves. What is the government doing? How can we hold our government accountable? What is wrong with this country? What is wrong with the system? What is wrong with this religion these people have given us? Why do we pray every day and see we don't have light? Even now, right now, they are taking light. Please go and tell those people to change. I don't know what they wait for. This is the problem we have. Even me being affected. If not for solar panel, I don't know what they do for this country. Maybe I forget like 5 candles when I go the light for the video. This is not the problem. What will they face? Serious problem. Serious matter. And some people, they're comfortable going to church to pray. National anthem, we hail thee, or we hail that, or we hail she. It's not going to change the situation. We have a president that is almost like a stooge. If you see our latest president, this one is the worst one. He seems to have no idea of his own. All his policy is what IMF have told him to do. He's following IMF policy from A to Z. The problem and the poverty in Nigeria is as difficult as never before now. With the removal of fuel subsidy, people are actually literally dying in this country now. It's a basket of gari is now 4,000, if not 4,500. A crate of egg now is 4,500 naira. As of 2 days ago, ordinary egg, crate of egg, 4,500. We are going to some people will even sell 5,000 naira for ordinary crate of egg. And these are people that are supposed to be intelligent people. You're following IMF policy, IMF and World Bank that was designed to impoverish Africa. These are the people our president is taking is taking directive from. What do you expect? These policies are designed to kill you and to enslave your people. You're listening to them. More people is going to die, according to Bob Marley. Many more we have to suffer. Many more we have to die. Don't ask me why. It's a natural mystic flowing in the air. If you listen carefully, you will hear. This could be the false prophets, might as well be the last. It is happening. We are in a war zone, but many people don't realize that you are currently living in a war zone. Colonization have not ended. Since the Berlin Conference of 1845, colonization is still alive. New colonization, and the enemy is still here with us, eating, drinking, sleeping with us, and we are happy. Within the next 20 years, a lot of us will not make it through. And guess what? It will be the Christians. That is my great happiness. The people that will be first to die will be the Christians and the Muslims that refuse to throw away this mentality. They are the ones that are always complaining. When you are awake, you are conscious. You will be seeing what is going on in the world. That is the good thing about being conscious. If you are conscious, you are blessed, for you have eyes to see. You will see the problem and you will prepare for it. But the Christians, they don't see the problem and they are always believing. The Muslims, they don't see the problem. They still believe that Allah will come to help them. Jesus Christ will fly with your chariot of fire one day. They are going to be raptured. They are going to go to heaven. They're going to be singing a lazy life, wearing white every day, praying and dancing in an imaginary mansion of gold and diamond. These are the people that will be the first to die of hunger, poverty, and whatever plans that the Western world is planning. As a conscious African, you have already seen this. You should prepare for it. Who are the people dying in Mediterranean Sea? The people that are dying in Sahara Desert. Do you think no conscious African will be so stupid enough to go to risk their life to go to Europe? It is the Christians and the Muslims that are dying every day. They are the ones dying. I will never do that kind of stupid decision in my life because I know what is going on. I will never risk my life to do this rubbish that is happening. I have already seen the situation. I have prepared for it. But our Christian brothers and sisters, they don't know what is going on and they are not prepared for it. And they will be the first to be sacrificed by the so-called beast that they worship. So this is what is going on. So if you find yourself conscious in this time, you should count yourself that you are choosing for a purpose. And you count yourself lucky. Now these people have come to visit Nigeria. Within 3 weeks, we have changed national anthem to colonial anthem. Nobody is seeing. Very few people notice this rubbish. More is coming. More is coming. The British are coming back to re-enslave Nigeria, to take control of every aspect of our business sector. They are coming to take over our oil sector. Now they are with this very visit of this Prince Harry. The aim is to take over our military sector, because when it comes all the discussions about Nigerian military, how to help to boost Nigerian military to help us, they are coming to take over our military once again. Our military, our police. Then the next thing, they have already taken over our bank right now. Nigerian banks have been taken over by IMF. They are coming back to take over every sector of our life, that they will start controlling us. So many people will still have to die once again. And guess what? Our leaders once again are selling us into slavery. And we are looking at them, clapping at them, going to church to pray. By the time our people will open their eyes this time, they will become slaves in their own country. No need to go to Europe. Not be now won't go heaven. Now go to heaven. Look now, prepare. Now become slave. Now become skeleton. Walking skeletons inside Nigeria. We'll be seeing people that hungry would have finished them. Already, it's already happening. Now, many people cannot afford the high cost of living right now in the country. People are dying. Even fuel, 1 liter of fuel now, 700, 750. Not be play, not be being so. I buy fuel I know it affects me. But I am still shielded. Talk less of people that are not even prepared. What do you think they are going to do? We're going to be having high crime rates, more corruption, more stupidity, more poverty, more hookups, more kidnapping, more banditry, more buffoonery. This is what will naturally happen because people need to eat, people need to survive, and people will do anything to survive. So the worst is yet to come. Okay, the only thing that will deliver us from this kind of issue is consciousness. Connecting back to your divine African spirituality is what will liberate you. It is what will empower you. It is what will free you. Okay, for those people that don't want to change, their fate is already sealed. It's already sealed. So there's nothing we can do for those ones. And you should not help these people because they are part of the problem. If you are not looking for a solution, you are part of the problem. So these people, as far as they believe that they are supreme gods, will deliver them. By all means, do not take your meager salary to go and be supplementing one stupid Christian. Let their Jesus fly from heaven with manna of bread and water to give them, because that is what they put themselves. Let their Jesus rescue them. Don't use your little savings that your ancestors are giving you to go and be supplementing some stupid Christians. You are going to regret it. Let their God save them. If you believe that your God is powerful, make it save you. Okay, make it give you lights, make it give you water, make it give you food, make it buy fuel for you, make it manifest prosperity for your life. Don't use your money to help this if they are wicked people. Any adults in Nigeria that walk through this process, that have been living for over 30-something years, that is still carrying Christianity on their heads, despite all what they have witnessed, they are evil people. These are the people that have evil spirits. All these people, they are witchcraft, they use battery. They are witchcraft are rechargeable. Now follow come. Any adult that is over 30 years in Nigeria that is still carrying Christianity in their heads, that person is a winch, is a stupid person, and they not deserve any kind of mercy. So leave them, don't supplement their stupidity, then encourage them, let the economy beat them very well. These are the people that you say, well, let's come out for protest, they will not come out. Let's make a difference, they will not do it. They will say, no, Jesus Christ will do it for us. No, Jesus Christ will do road. Jesus Christ will give us light. Jesus Christ will punish the criminal politician. Jesus Christ is not punishing anybody. Now them, now I go die. Okay, so we have to prepare ourselves for what is coming, because these colonizers, they are coming back to Africa to come and enslave us fully, and we have to prepare ourselves. The only weapon we have is truth, is knowledge, and it's our African spirituality. That's why we should hold it very strong. We should not allow anybody to shake our faith. We should continue our practice. Okay, that is the only thing we have. And we should be vigilant. The enemy is always at the gates. The enemies are always within and without. The ones within inside house, now rat within inside house, that they go tell rat for house, I say food they house. So we need to tackle those enemies destroying the country inside the country. Leave the colonizers, the ones where they here. Those evil pastors, those men of dogs that are deceiving our people, we need to tackle them. Those criminal politicians, we need to tackle them. Those people that are spoiling the country, we need to tackle them. These are the real enemies. They have black skin like you and me. We know them. They are our brothers, they are our sisters, our fathers, our mothers. These are the ones we need to tackle. Charity begins at home. So, the development or the battle for the soul of Africa, it is the responsibility of everybody. Okay? You cannot solve economic and financial problems with prayer and fasting. You must solve it with common sense. This is the way Chinese people have been solving their problem. This is the way every sensible people in the world, the so-called American people and the so-called Japanese people, this is the way they have been solving their problem. What is wrong with us? When they come to Nigeria, they go say me, some people, stupid people go say me they pray. Now them be the wish, because they don't want Nigeria problem to solve. Anybody that is not calling for prayers now is an enemy of this country. That person is a lazy person, is encouraging laziness, encouraging stupidity, encouraging idiocy, and that person should be treated as an enemy, a failure, a disgrace. This is the way we should see this kind of thing. Okay? So, for these people that are coming back to Africa, to Nigeria, say they come visit, we not recognize them. We have many royal people. We have many kings, many obas, many olus, many Orojes, many Kabiesis. We have them. Which one be this? How can these ones be more royal than the ones we have here? If the ones here cannot solve our problem, what makes you think this one from all the way from Europe will solve our problem? He has not solved his problem in his Buckingham Palace. Now Nigeria problem he won't come solve. Una need to think. This guy didn't come here to solve any problem. He came here to come and facilitate the re-enslavement and recolonization of Africa, and his main focus on Nigeria is on Nigerian military. This is the way I see it, nothing more, nothing less. So we have to be very vigilant, and we have to be very careful with this kind of visit. Already they have changed our national anthem back to the colonial anthem of during the time of Queen Elizabeth. What does that tell you? Something is happening. Some people are doing some underground work to re-enslave us. And we need to be very vigilant. And we should not accept this kind of things. So we need to start by rejecting these, their evil religions. And the evil people that are here selling us out, we need to stand against them. And we need to know the things that we are doing. And we need to focus on our African spirituality once again. So this is why I see this matter. And I think I've said enough for today. Questions and comments are welcome. And please, by all means, share this video. I want to know your opinions, okay? And before I go today, I still want to reiterate some very important things. There are some people that have been coming to this channel. I told you that I sell spiritual items. If you want to buy your spiritual items, this stuff, I have them, okay? Let me be telling you things that I sell, because if I say some people, I don't know where they won't carry me go, that they won't carry me go where I don't know. If you want to buy a Alhaji Abdullahi, these are the things that they sell. 7 flowers, I they sell them. Okay. Dandwala, I have this one here. And 6 flower. All the old flower from 6 to 20, I have all of them. Then, of course, if you want to buy your jewelries, I have these ones with your hanks. Then these are the new ones too. Very beautiful chains. These are exactly what is in vogue now for people that want to showcase the African culture and spirituality. These are very beautiful necklaces. They go for very reasonable prices. Okay. Then of course, if you want your meditation beads, original authentic meditation beads, 108. These are 108 beads that you can use. I have them as well. Then if you want your native traditional hank necklace, I have these ones as well. I have gone fully into the jewelry departments of African spirituality, showcasing our authentic jewelries. This is what is actually in vogue now on the planet. African jewelry is what everybody is wearing. So if you want to buy, they sell now. If you want to buy your alligator pepper, I have this. Your native shock, all types of it, I have it. Your ageo locum. These are some of the things I sell. There are lots of them. Recently, one funny woman from Canada. I beg, please, my Canada brothers, I have something to ask you. Is there no more shako in Canada? They know they say shako for Canada again, because one Canada woman, I don't know what they do this man. Of all the things that I've been selling on this channel, all the things I show you now, this woman look me rich grand. He say make I buy shako, make I post shako come Canada. Now they see matter, real matter. Make I explain. This woman, he say make I post shako. The thing shocked me because I have never expected this kind of things. Of all the things I sell on this channel, why would somebody want to buy ordinary shako? How do you get shako from burning wood? Shako is from burnt wood. Shako is in every country. Why would somebody say that shako now you say make I go buy come for you? And I know Canada, that is a very cold country, and people have this chimney in their house. All the houses have chimney because of snow, so they have burnt wood. So I tell this woman, say shako not the Canada. I don't know what they worry this woman. So I checked online. I discovered that every supermarket is selling shako in Canada. So I don't know what's wrong. Of all the things, you didn't even ask for alligator pepper. You didn't ask for native shock. You didn't ask for all these many things that I'm showing you now. Now Shako, now you make I post from Nigeria. I don't understand what is wrong with this our sister. Even the DHL refused to carry the Shako. So this woman, maybe we will need to check her brain. Maybe the code don't enter her brain well for Canada. I don't understand them. Because I know that this is not issue. You see everything when they say, I have to show you all these products. You look me rich grand. Now Shako, now you see make I buy for you. You not wish me well. Now poverty, now you wish me. So which kind, when did I do this woman? You not buy Alashi Abdullahi, you not buy this one, you not buy this one, you not buy all these things. Now Shako and Kenwo, now you see make I go post for you. You not wish me well. Shako don't finish for Canada. The thing shocked me. It still even they shock me till now. Because I said, what is the wrong with this woman? This woman, he head correct. I call her cash woman wish. I said, this woman a wish. Your witchcraft, it not they use battery. I check Google. All the supermarkets in Canada have Shako. I have been to a country with snow. I know that any country that have snow, they always have Shako. Because people need to burn wood to keep warm. But yeah, this woman see they emphasize, say, na Shako, na Shako, na Shako. What do you want to take the Shako do? Shako not they Canada. I beg my Canada brothers. How they asking this question? The thing shocked me. If you want to buy serious stuff, I get them. Heavy items, I get them. Now Shako, now be sure. Some people say the way that they make them, I don't understand. I say I go talk this matter because they tell the woman she not agree reason with me. So I say I go bring this matter come. Say make una help me talk whether Shako don't finish for Canada so that I go not say I need to go to export Shako by sea, or we need to use air cargo to carry Shako or give una for Canada. Because I know say many trees they Canada, and I know say snow they there. So not be waiting that they go buy, you can't go post for DHL, give somebody now. We get better items now. Wait, go reach you now. You know if you talk of all this soap, I have soaps, I have solid items. I often have herbs. You not even talk about all these ones. Now Shako, which kind of woman be this? I beg, when I talk to now people for that side, I say the code, don't they twist their brain? All these kind of things they shock me. So now one of those things. If you need any items and more, I have them. Insets, anything you imagine, I get them. Okay, but Shako, I know they sell Shako. DHL does not even carry it. DHL does not carry honey. DHL does not even carry cola. They only carry bitter cola. They don't carry cola. So all those other things, now you know how you take get them. But what I can post to you, I will post to you. If you want camphor, I can post this one, okay? I can post the one. But Shako, I mean, you just cut some wood for your compound, burn them. For Canada, you go get Shako. If you need Shako, burn anything, any wooden thing, paper, burn some wood. You will get Shako easily in Canada. You know, they pay money, they can't send me any mumu message. I not just know, I carry Shako. Shako won't stain some of my clothes again. I said, they worry this woman. I not just understand you. With the use sense, say they practice African spirituality. I beg, with the use sense, join. Okay? So now just wait till I get. If you want to buy any product, I get lots of products, but not be Shako. Okay, I can send you bitter cola, I can send you native shock, but please, I cannot send you Shako. So we just do it like this, they go. Then of course, if you want to buy my book, I know if you post myself to some people now want me, I'm not available. If you want to read book 2, Quantum Physics and African Spirituality, it's still waiting for you. For those people that have not read this book, if you never read this book, I don't know what you they wait for. If you are practicing African spirituality, you have not come to the level of quantum physics to find out that quantum physics and African spirituality is one and the same thing. You have not really got far in this study. If you are looking for the missing link and all the scientific evidence, I have been able to tie all of them in this very book. This is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. It's a very powerful book. It is written in simple language. It will give you all those things you need to, all the answers you are looking for is here. Here I talk about the wormhole, the evil forest, naked space, time travel, space travel, and dark matter consciousness, CCC's decomposition. I talked about so many deep topics here: the origin of religion, the origin of quantum physics from ancient Egypt. All the things here is backed by evidence. This book is valid in a science lab. It is also valid in a court of law because a lot of evidence and references is here. So if you want to find that evidence for those doubting Thomas, those people that are still in Christianity where they fear, where they will find evidence, those people that claim to go to school but they know nothing about their history and nothing about their spirituality, I wrote this book for all of you and for a lot more people. It is just $50. It's not expensive. Bone straight and cap wig is much more expensive. Okay, for those people that are looking for herbs, you want to know about secret of herbs. Okay, the book is here. Contact me on this channel. I will sell it for you. Okay, under my videos, write or comment under the channel. My email is there, my phone number is there. In all of my videos you will get contact with me. I need a loss. Everything on my channel is there. You can get contact with me. You want to get the book, you'll get the book. Okay, now people they don't want to get and I they not go know. This one, 200 spells. You want to know the secret of herbs, how to use them for healing, treating you for different ailments. It is here. Very powerful book. It will increase your capacity in no small way. You want to know about spells for love, for health, for protection, prosperity, and a lot more. Everything is here. Okay, get this book. It's just $100. Very powerful book. The knowledge inside this book is going to last to the end of the world. This will empower you. This will liberate you. And this will solve you, will save you many money you're going to waste in the future. So this is a very good book. Walking in the shadow of the gods. Over 200 spells is here that will empower you. It's just $100. Okay. Ignorance is much more expensive. Then also too, the new one. If you want to make contact with African spirits, for those people that are saying that they want to make direct contacts, you don't need middleman. You are afraid of going to one shrine. You are afraid that they are going to initiate you into what you not know. You want to know by yourself. You want to know how to make contact with the spirits. This is the book for you. Okay? This book, we have powerful spirits here. Issue is here. Amen-Ra, everything you need to know about Amen-Ra is here. One stupid person, one Billy Carlson idiot, he said that Amen-Ra is an evil deity. He's talking evil trash about African spirituality on his YouTube. That man is a goat and is an enemy of Africa, enemy of African spirituality. If you want to know everything about Amen-Ra, he is the sun, he is the spirit of the sun, the hidden intelligence of the sun, the most powerful deity in this our solar system. Everything about Amen-Ra is here. How he got his name, his role, his work, his position, his message to us, it is here. Okay? If you want to know about Ampu, the god of the dead, the ancient Egyptian god of the dead and embalmment, is here. Everything about him is here. If you want to know about Santisma Moriete, everything you want to know about her, he or she is here. If you want to know about Set, the most dangerous deity of ancient Egypt, the opposer, everything you want to know about Set is here too. If you want to know about the origin Trinity, the Hank, the Ori, everything you want to know about it is here and a lot more. This is a powerful book. This book is not for dabblers. If you fuck with this book will fuck you up big time. This book is not for mumu people. It is not for newbies. It's for serious practitioners. This book is a workbook. Okay, it's a powerful gateway into the spirit world. Okay, for those people that are saying they need direct connection, if they hear the way to you want direct connection, you want to see the power of African spirituality, it is here. Okay, it is just $100. Once again, the three of them is $300. If you want to buy these two, it is $250. This two is 100 each plus postage $50. If you want to buy it like this, $200. You want to still buy it like this, $200. If you want to buy the three, now $300. Okay, Kobo need the commot, they need the price arm. Okay, so I don't tell you finish. So apart from that, I thank you very much. People that are saying African spirituality does not have textbook, does not have explanation, does not have description, we don't write them, and a lot of books is out there too. So you not get excuse. Again, as an African, you have no excuse not to know. You have no excuse not to be responsible. You have no excuse not to be intelligent. You can no longer hide under the banner of Christianity. You can no longer hide under stupidity. You are saying that we don't have explanation, we don't know what we are doing, it is evil, it is fetish, it is a lie, it is advanced science. Everything here is out. There is no excuse for you to be a mumu, except they born you as a mumu. Okay? So if you want to know something, the matter, it don't grant, it don't open. So get your copy today and start learning something useful to empower yourself instead of continue to monkey yourself for the presence of other people. So this is what I have to say today. I hope that some people will get and clear. For the people that never still won't get and clear, now they know. The word is enough for the wise. Charity begins at home. Now wait till you not know, now your mates, they pass you. So I hope that you will make the right decision and take the initiative and move forward in your situation and in your station today. So apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'm very delighted for those people that have been watching me, supporting me. I'm very grateful. I thank you for your support. Una the see how they go. Una the weakness, the impact, the changes in your life. Una the see. I have taught so many people African spirituality, and they are better people today. Many of them are not teaching other people. If you want to learn, I will teach you. My 6 months masterclass is just $600. It is not also expensive. When I teach you, you start your career, follow your destiny, and start manifesting the things you are supposed to be doing here. Okay? Then if you want to do your spell work, you go work where you don't get time. You're always busy. You don't have time to practice. I can still help you to do something. You want to do your X6, your packs, your oracle, tarot readings, your love spell, any kind of spell work, custom, all of them. Now we the run them. Contact me on this channel. My number, email is under my videos as usual. My website is River of Knowledge. I can continue to rap from that to infinity. Okay? So apart from that, I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.